Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to be making blackberry pork belly burnt ends. The blackberry barbecue sauce I'm using, I made a previous video on how to make that blackberry barbecue sauce. Today I'm also got about 15-16 pounds of pork shoulder going for pulled pork for a party. I'm cooking with cherry as I have been for a little while now. I have a 2-pound piece of pork belly. My pork belly that I have right now has skin on. Sometimes I do a pork belly with skin on and kind of crisp up the skin, almost like a crackling or a chicharron surface on it. So this time I'm just going to take it off. It's a small piece, and this is just for sort of like an appetizer for us, not serving a big group with it. So I'm going to remove the skin and set that aside and save it, and I may use it later, maybe just to make some, fry them up and make chicharrones. So after the skin's removed, here, this piece is a little bit awkward because it was frozen in the freezer in a vacuum sealer, and it kind of froze with the skin folded under. So I'm taking the skin off in a couple pieces, and then I'll cut it into cubes just a little bit bigger than bite-sized pieces because they do tend to shrink up while they're cooking. Today I'm running my smoker at 275 degrees because that's what I run my pork shoulder at. And a lot of times I'll do the pork belly, I like to run it at 250. So I've adjusted the times for running at 275 for how I do this. So the belly into cubes, and then we'll put a rub on it. My normal rub is a pre-made Cajun seasoning, which is the only pre-made rub I use, which is Paul Prudhomme's Black and Red Fish Magic. And I mix that with sugar, brown sugar. That's my normal rub for when I do pork belly burnt ends with regular barbecue sauce. For this one, I'm doing a little bit different because I don't want that Cajun flavor with the blackberry. So I'm just doing a simple rub, which I'll show you here after I cube these up. All right, so my rub is going to be kosher salt, just a coating of kosher salt, a coating of coarse black pepper, and a coating of light brown sugar. The black pepper I use, I get from GFS, and it's restaurant grind. It's a coarser grind than the table grind. And finally, the light brown sugar. So next we're going to lay these all out on the smoker individually on the rack. I'm on my lower rack. Like I said, I'm at 275 for my shoulder, which is just getting going also at the same time. I'm going to put these on the smoker at 275 for an hour and a half. So after the hour and a half, I've got a foil container ready with a cup of my blackberry barbecue sauce in it and 3 tablespoons of butter. Just going to mix it up in there. The blackberry barbecue sauce got very thick this last time I made it. It's almost like a jelly, but it'll thin out here while it's cooking. So cover with foil and then back on the smoker for an hour at 275. Here it is off the smoker uncovered. I'm going to put it back on the smoker uncovered for 30 minutes. And this is the final product. Nice and tender, bite-sized pieces. I like to just pick them up and eat them. They're good on a sandwich too. The blackberry flavor is amazing. I will do my recipe for pork belly burnt ends with my regular barbecue sauce at another point, but it's pretty much the same recipe, just adjustment of times and seasonings. I hope you enjoyed.